Assalamu alaikum, namaste, and welcome to the News Hour with your favorite host and those Jennifer Rogers. And if you are new to our channel, you know what the drill is. Do not forget to share this video with all your friends and family and let them know about all the things happening in Qatar and all around the world. And do follow Qatar Day on YouTube. We are available on YouTube, we are available on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. So do follow all our handles there. With that, I have 5 major updates for you today, out of which the first one is Qatar sends 2 field hospitals and urgent medical assistance to Beirut, Lebanon. Now, Qatar sends field hospitals to Lebanon on the directives of Amir His Highness Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani. Qatar sends urgent medical assistance to Lebanon this morning. Now, Qatar has been flying field hospitals and medical aid to Beirut on Wednesday to ease the pressure on Lebanon's strained medical system after the previous day's devastating explosion. Now, the crew at Qatar's Al Udeid Air Base loaded collapsible beds, generators and burn sheets on an Emiri Air Force cargo, that is C-17 plane, which subsequently took off to Lebanon. Now, it was one of the 4 due to the flight to Gulf to the Mediterranean country on Wednesday. Officers estimated at least about 7,000 pounds, that's about 3,175 kilograms of aid, will be flown to the inaugural flight. And with 2 hospital units equipped with about 550 beds due in Beirut by day end. Now, thousands of people were left homeless and thousands were crammed in Beirut's overwhelmed hospitals for treatment following the devastating incident. Now, also as per the directives of His Highness the State of Qatar, Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, an Amiri Air Force aircraft carrying 2 field hospitals and other medical supplies reached the Rafik Hariri International Airport in Beirut. The aid is meant to help treat the people injured in the explosion that shook the Lebanese capital on Tuesday. 3 more aircrafts will also depart on Wednesday to transport aid, which includes 2 fully equipped field hospitals with about 500 beds each, with equipped respiratory and the necessary medical equipments and supplies. Now, in implementation of the directives of His Highness the Amir Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad to dispatch urgent medical aid to Lebanese Republic, aircraft belonging to the Qatari Amir Air Force arrived at the Rafiki Hariri International Airport on Beirut today with an air bridge carrying urgent medical aid and supplies and 2 fully equipped 500-bed field hospital to treat those who were injured by the Beirut port explosion. The aircraft was received by His Excellency Ambassador of the State of Qatar to the Lebanese Republic, Mohammed Hassan Jaber Al Jaber. His Excellency Charge of Affairs at the Embassy of the Republic of Lebanon in the State of Qatar, Ambassador Farah Berry, Head of the Airport Security Authority, General George Domek, and the Commander of Beirut Air Base, Colonel Hassan Barak, and the staff working at the Qatar Embassy in Beirut, as well as the members of the ranking Lebanese officers. A search and rescue team with a high efficiency and extensive experience in the field of searching and rescuing missions for missing people arrived on one of the aircraft after coordination between the competent authorities and the State of Qatar and Lebanese Republic. Now, Qatar also sends Lekwai rescue team to Beirut to assist in search and rescue operations. Now, the search and rescue team for Qatar have left for Beirut in order of His Highness the Amir Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani. The team will lead Lebanese officials in their response to the explosion that shook Beirut on Tuesday, killing more than 100 of people. Qatar has already sent a plane load of medical supplies and 2 field hospitals to Beirut. This aid is meant to help treat the people injured in the explosion that shook the Lebanese capital on Tuesday. Now, 3 more aircrafts would also depart on Wednesday to transport aid. 2 fully equipped field hospitals with around more than 500 beds each and equipped all the necessary medical equipments and supplies will be supplied to Beirut. Now, the Qatar Red Crescent Society on Wednesday held an emergency meeting to establish a mechanism to send urgent and necessary aid to Beirut. The meeting comes after the Lebanese President Michel Aoun called on friendly countries to accelerate their assistance to the country by providing support to hospitals and families and restore the damage left by the explosion that occurred on Beirut port. Now, also with that, I have the other news for today, which is Sonu Sood's kindness continues as the actor helps 100 Tamil Nadu medical students that were stuck in Russia to return to Chennai. So yes, Sonu Sood strikes again with his act of generosity. The actor most recently helped about 100 medical students from Tamil Nadu and 1 from Delhi who were stranded in Moscow, Russia amidst the ongoing lockdown for coronavirus to reach Chennai. Now, the actor has been helping a slew of many people reach their homes amid the COVID-19 lockdown. Most recently, the actor arranged for a chartered flight back to various to bring back various medical students who were stranded in Russia to get back to their homelands. Now, the young students who reached Chennai on Wednesday are now quarantined in different hotels around the city. According to the New Indian Express, the New Indian Express, the news channel, the students have paid about rupees 33,000 for the flight, which was arranged by the actor. T.R. Shakti Priyadarshini, a student, told the site that the flight had a seating capacity for about 200 students or passengers, but there were only 101 students, including 1 student from Delhi. We were not sure. Now, what she also wanted to add on was that she was not sure that the private airlines would operate chartered flight for our strength, but later learned that actor Sonu Sood had paid the remaining amount to book the entire flight and facilitated their travel. So the students revealed that around 200 medical students were stranded and got in touch with each other via WhatsApp and were trying to book a chartered flight with private operators. Since they didn't have a direct flight to Chennai from Russia, some students took flights to other states in the country, and in the end only 101 were left remaining. On July 23rd, after they saw a post about the actor and his acts of generosity, they sent an email to Sonu Sood. Soon after, they were contacted by the actor's office and a flight was arranged for them to return. Ever since the lockdown commenced, Sonu Sood has been leading a helping hand to make sure stranded people have returned to their hometowns amid this lockdown. He started off by helping migrant workers return to their respective cities. In July, he arranged the first chartered flight to help stranded medical students from Kazakhstan return back to India. And now, after the Beirut blast, French President Mr. Emmanuel Macron traveling to Lebanon. He is going to travel to Lebanon. Now, the French President Emmanuel Macron is traveling to Lebanon on Thursday to offer support for the country after a massive deadly explosion. Macron's office told the Associated Press conference on Wednesday that the French leader will meet with the Lebanese political leaders. It provided no more further details. Lebanon is a former French protector, and the countries retain close political and economic ties. So France is also sending several tons of aid and emergency workers after the explosion, which killed at least about 100 of people and wounded thousands of people. Now, we at Qatar Day wish a very speedy recovery to all the people injured in Beirut, at the Beirut port. We pray for all the lost souls, and may your souls rest in peace. We stand with you, Beirut. We hope that you recover from this devastating blast and from this devastating situation very soon. So with that, I'm done with all the updates for today. Thank you so much for logging on to Qatar Day. Keep loving, keep supporting, keep watching Qatar Day, the pulse of the nation. Me, your host in those, Jennifer Rogers, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. Remember to stay home and stay safe, and do pray for Lebanon. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Khuda Hafiz. Bye-bye.